All right, Shalom. All praise be to Yahweh, Bashim Yahushai, Bashim Akakudash. Double honors to our apostles, that great millstone that rule with honor and with diligence and honesty, brothers out there pushing this word in truth and sincerity. To wake up the elect. Peace be to the elect and their families, those that change according to the word. Call them names, Yahweh, Bashim Yahushai, in time of trouble. We say, peace be unto you, and may the Lord have mercy on you in these evil times that we're living in. This is going to be a quick lesson, Lord willing. The name of this lesson is "Be not a hypocrite in the sight of men." You know, we got to remember that, our people, Israel, is very, well, watchful, and our people are full of scrutiny. And, if you out here proclaiming anything amongst our people, what are they going to do before receiving you? They're going to test you according to your own words. And your words have to be pure words, and you have to be following the word that you put out in order for anybody to accept you, And, I've had this experience, multiple times before where, I was, either, talking about a situation or getting on a brother, and the same situation was presented into me. And, either I passed it, I noticed it, I passed it, or I failed it, and then I felt bad about it, because, if you're in a position to correct anybody else, then you should be the epitome of the correction that you send out. We're not just talking, we're not just saying things to be saying them, but we're showing the example is greater than what we say. We have to live according to what we say. Scriptures say, "Let your light shine before men, that they may see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven." If you're living according to the works that or the words that you're saying, then there's a certain amount of respect gained. But if you're trying to push something and you're not living according to it, then there will be scrutiny. And then there's a level of scrutiny that is hard to recover from, especially amongst Jake, man. We hold each other to the hardest regard when it comes to a fall, or somebody not holding to their own word. Our people will be like, you know what? Nah, I ain't gonna listen to this guy because he's not credible. Because he's saying, if you on the street corner, you telling, you're not supposed to be smoking cigarettes, you damn demons, and this and that and blah blah blah, and then then 2 days later, the same guy that you was cursing about smoking cigarettes, and he might have wanted to stop smoking cigarettes, but he look over and there you go, you smoking a fucking cigarette. And he not gonna listen to your ass, man. In the same way, with greater matters or smaller, if you correcting the brother about something, you need to be doing it yourself. If you correcting about a brother about something, don't allow him to find you lacking because sometimes the Lord will do that. The Lord will test you with the same correction that you dished out, and then you'll fucking fall short. And then you got to get on yourself because you just corrected another brother about something you ain't even doing. So be mindful of what you say, and be mindful of the direction you take behind what you say, because you're gonna be held to a certain standard too. And you could make a brother lose faith by not standing according to your word. You getting on the brother about something. Hey, brother, you need to be doing this. You better not be getting a lineup, but then you come to camp with a lineup. And then the brother looking at you like, what the fuck? He just told me not to get a lineup. The fuck is wrong? Well, what are we doing here? Live according to what you say. All right? That's all I'm saying. This is Ecclesiasticus or Sirach chapter 1 and verse 29. It says, be not a hypocrite in the sight of men. Why? Because men are watching. If you get on men, if you get on any of these people out here, our people, what they gonna do? They're gonna look and see if, oh yeah, when the time is presented to you, what are you gonna do? Because they want to justify themselves. Does that make them righteous? No. But if you fail at doing what you told them they supposed to be doing, then they win. Then that encourages more. That encourages more what you just tried to fix for them to do. Because you're not doing it. So if you're not doing it, well, what's the standard? Oh, you're just saying it? Words are full of air. Words don't sit on people's shoulders. Actions do. Words go out of our mouths and they leave and never return. But our actions stay. You can tell anybody, don't do this, don't do that. But if you're not doing it, what the fuck is, it's just hot wind. Be not a hypocrite in the sight of men, and take good heed what thou speakest. And now if you're going to be saying it, you better be fucking doing it. Because what's the standard if you saying it? If you correcting another person, if you ain't doing what you correcting? It's confusion. It's just like E telling our people, look, hey, we got a war on drugs, but he bringing all the fucking drugs in. It's the same thing. It's no such thing as a small sin. You doing the same fucking thing you supposed to be you telling somebody else to not do, then what's the standard? It's lost. It's lost in your ability, your inability to do what you say. And it makes the situation worse. Now I can't know you. Now you discredit it. Because I know that this dude just be talking because he got a mouth. So now you have to work twice as hard to, man, I'm not saying it's right that you have to. But I'm saying if you're going to be saying something, you need to be doing it. That's all I'm saying. I was looking up the word hypocrite. It says hypocrite. So like it says false pretender to is a false pretender to virtue or religion. It says a hypocrite from the Greek hypocrites. It says a stage actor or pretender. This is a dissembler. And why is a hypocrite a dissembler? Because why is a hypocrite a dissembler? Because why? You taking apart what you trying to put together by not being together with what you say. Because people get we're not supposed to get offended with what's right. But a lot of times people they won't get offended, but they'll watch the hell out of you to see if you really mean what you say by your actions. And if your actions don't prove what you say, then what are we going off? Those hot wind, that wind that blew away as soon as you opened your mouth? Or we going by actions? So, hey, we're held in accountability of our actions. And I'm not, I'm not getting on anybody because I've done this. I know through experience. You know, hey brother, you shouldn't be doing this, and then Satan sneak a test in for you, the same test, in some type of other way, and then you fail at the test, and then you looking at yourself like, why the fuck was I, kind of want to go back and apologize, but what was said, but then you on yourself hard, and it's just a big fiasco. It's just like, you know, because now you got to get on yourself because you was just getting on other brothers, and like, man, it becomes a situation that it's hard to deal with, man. So it's better to be in a position that you're trying to put others in to show them, you know, to show them what you're trying to say. It's better to showing than saying. We all know that words don't mean shit. They got a saying, actions speak louder than words. If you're not doing what you're saying, then that makes you a hypocrite. Bottom line. And if you're getting on other people about things that you're not doing, that makes you a hypocrite. And then how are you going to expect those people to keep doing what you're saying if you're not doing it? But, with that being said, call out Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, Bashim Kakodash, double honor to our apostles, a great millstone, honestly, brothers out there pushing this word, sincerity and truth, shalom.